Damsel's Elodie, Millie Bobby Brown, was tricked into a deadly plan by Queen Isabelle, Robin Wright, but when looking into the terms of the plan and how it developed, it doesn't make much sense. Millie Bobby Brown continues to be one of Netflix's biggest stars, and she's now leading the fantasy movie Damsel. Directed by Juan Carlos Fresnadillo from a story by Dan Mazzo, Damsel introduces viewers to Elodie, daughter of Lord Bayford, Ray Winstone, lord of a northern land struggling to get food and more. One day, Bayford announces he has made a deal with Queen Isabelle of Aurea for Elodie to marry her son, Prince Henry, Nick Robinson, despite never having met him and Elodie not being interested in getting married. After meeting Henry and bonding with him over their shared desire to travel the world, they get married, but Elodie quickly learns it was all part of a plan that involved sacrificing her to a dragon. Elodie learns the truth about Aurea's past, the deal, and how the dragon had been tricked by Queen Isabelle's family, but not all of it makes sense. Queen Isabelle and Bayford's deal in Damsel explained. Queen Isabelle and Bayford got what they needed. As mentioned above, Lord Bayford's land was facing poverty, and struggled to get food and more, with Elodie and her sister, Floria, Brooke Carter, shown chopping wood to distribute it among their people. This made Bayford and his family vulnerable, and Queen Isabelle seized this for her awful plans. Bayford was initially excited about having made a deal with the Kingdom of Aurea so that Elodie married Prince Henry, as he would get a lot of gold in exchange. Unfortunately, the deal also included sacrificing Elodie to a dragon, who, according to Queen Isabelle, required 3 human sacrifices. By giving the dragon these sacrifices, the royals of Aurea ensured that she wouldn't destroy their kingdom. After Elodie was thrown into the cave and left to fight for her life or die, her father returned to rescue her. It's unclear what his plan truly was, as he was aware of what was going to happen to his daughter yet proceeded with their deal, and given the large amounts of gold he received, it's unclear if he would have given it back or not. Bayford's return to rescue Elodie would have complicated everything, but in reality, it was all Queen Isabelle's fault. Queen Isabelle ruined her own plan before the wedding. Queen Isabelle made a mistake. The most nonsensical part of Queen Isabelle and Lord Bayford's deal in Damsel is that the former told the latter what was going to happen to Elodie. After a private meeting with the Queen, Bayford came out of the room visibly disturbed and refused to tell his wife, Lady Bayford, Angela Bassett, what they discussed, only assuring her that they would receive a large amount of gold. It's understood that Bayford was told about the other part of the wedding ceremony and Elodie's sacrifice, yet he didn't back down and carried on with the deal.